more. First of all, I can't even express to you how proud I am of you being willing to take a stance in the social media platform. There was no social media when I was coming up. I mean, honestly, there were newspapers and things like that, and you did things by the phone. That's how you communicated with people, and you met people, etc. So for you to jump out there in social media, knowing what the potential outcomes are with the government, with protests, with giving people information that they may not have gotten in their own households or in their own colleges or in their own high schools, etc. That's a tremendous source of pride. But it's also, truth be told, now I get an understanding of what my dad was when he was like, boy, you may want to tone that down a little bit. You don't know. He used to say, you don't know the white man like I know the white man. It's like that. And he's from the South, so he's like the 30s, 40s South. All right, so he's telling me that, and it's not resonating for me. But now it has resonated, and now as you guys are growing up, I'm passing on that same kind of thing because the climate hasn't changed and the mentality of people hasn't changed. The mentality that Du Bois talked about in his book on Reconstruction of white America hasn't changed. The mentality of black people that Carter G. Woodson talked about in The Miseducation of the Negro hasn't changed. But that's why the struggle continues. That's why we have to constantly be vigilant. And that's why, even though I'm frightened like hell for you being out there in these streets like that, I grew up in the hood. There was always something in the streets. So I temper that with, I had to run my race, you got to run your race.